Hello, welcome back to Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. I made the last one. So today's the day. I guess I better review everything one more time. The goal is 1 Mecha Monami. This is, who is this? I got that one. So, this was 10 AI chips, 40 golden plates, 50 cotton, 50 white cotton, and 30 penny. I did it. Okay, you did very well. Here's some tickets. It's amazing how you made this. I'll give you this as a reward too. Connor, can we drop this when I beat him? I wonder if you can use it for something? I don't want it anyway, so here you go. I got another ending for the first game when I made the last one. So I wonder if this will be different. And I have started on the trip tickets. It's about as grindy. I don't know if it's less grindy or more. It's still a little annoying, sadly. Oh, obviously, this place is where you go to have fun. When you come to a place like this, all you gotta do is not think about anything and enjoy it to the fullest. So, why don't you free yourself from the constraints of your daily life and show me your birthday suit? I feel like Commando at an amusement park, I don't want to think about that. I think we both had a pretty good time. I had a pretty nice time today, thanks to you. Calling it a day would be an overstatement, but I guess we have to take things as they come. I'll be expecting something a little thicker next time. Yeah. Now that I'm starting to feel hungry, let's go back to the hotel together. I did get Byakuya done. I wish I pulled that off. You think you can drink the sweet juice just by dropping them? You're sorely mistaken. If you don't have a decent knife, you won't be able to split it or even make a hole. Would it even taste good to drink lukewarm coconut juice in the first place? Besides, the pulp is actually more useful. If we can get some coconuts, let's bring them home. I'll reimagine them into some tasty sweets. It looks like you had a really good time. Yeah. Thanks for asking me out today. I had a really satisfying day, thanks to you. You were a perfect escort, so I couldn't help feeling overcome with emotion. Oops, I don't just mean my emotions, but my loins are about to burst too. Okay, let's head back for today. Until we're inside the hotel, this is still a date. I think it's the same. Let me see. What did I achieve? I'm gonna say treasure. Treasure maybe? Treasure? Hajime, when did you find buried gold? Hey, treasure aside, buying hope with money is like nothing. There are times when money blinds you to hope. There are those who cannot see no matter how much wealth they possess. For all their success, they are alone. Even if there's treasure or money, it doesn't mean anything if there's no food. You're right. I feel like that's actually a little different than hope. If so... Okay. That's a dialogue I get, at least. I didn't say blonde already. Is there anything at all? Really? Oh yeah, so if you get one ending, you actually go right into the ending instead of being able to talk to them. So that's neat. Okay, Byakuya, we're finished living on this island, huh? Seems that previous time was wasted on such a meaningless, unimportant force. It's probably what the real Byakuya would say. You've already noticed, right? How did you make my true identity? Byakuya wanted to tell me something. I think I know what it is. Byakuya's identity. No, the identity of the man standing before me is... imposter. Byakuya, about your talent. Are you the ultimate imposter? That's right. That's my one and only truth. Before I was Byakuya, I was someone else. As well as before that, and even before that too. Even if I'm just an imposter, I'm not out to obtain money or power. I just want to exist. Exist? I don't have a family or a name. I can't even exist unless I assume someone's appearance. No matter what excuse I give, there's only one truth. I am not the real Byakuya Togami. This whole time, from the very beginning, I've been lying to you guys. Even if you were lying, do you remember what I said? The only Byakuya Togami I know is the one standing before me. It doesn't matter if you're really him or not. I just wanted to understand you better, that's all. Hajime, I'm glad I told you. Since the day I was born, nobody has ever said that to me. Thank you. In actuality, as soon as I'm found out, I must disappear. But I want to stay like this just a bit longer, because the time I spent on this island was the happiest I've been in my whole life. There's no need for you to disappear. You can exist right here. Don't leave and abandon the people who care about you without our permission. Yeah, you're right. Thank you, Hajime. Thank you for making my existence absolute. I mean it. I took his outstretched hand with my own and gripped it firmly. There should be something even I can do to give him what he yearns for with all his heart. Before I came to this island, I had never felt this feeling of happiness growing inside my heart. I don't know if this is hope, but because I have this feeling, I feel like I can move forward. With this, our life at this tropical island has come to an end. Right. You do not get another ending for it. The next ones are Terror, Mahiro, and Pekka. This fun school trip is finally coming to an end. I didn't know what was going to happen when we were suddenly taken here, but I'm glad I came to this island. That's how I feel. That goes for me too. Thanks to this trip, I became friends with you and the others. Yep, it was so much fun. Oh, it was pretty hard for me to handle these customers and their strong, unique personalities. After all, everyone has different foods they like. Jeez, I sure did spoil them. You're right. We had people who were willing to eat anything, but we also had an actual princess too. I guess Terra had a pretty hard time listening to everyone's orders. Still, based on my experiences here, I feel like I've grown as a cook too. And thanks to my time with you, you helped me remember something important. So since you're basically my benefactor, I'd like to extend you an invitation. Invitation to where? Isn't it obvious? The restaurant where my culinary journey first began. My home. Terra's home? If I remember right, that place is, dining room. I remember now, your home is a diner, right? Hey now, I prefer if you call it a fashionable, folksy, intimate Japanese restaurant. The Hanamura Diner is pretty well known, you know. Well, that's mainly because the next closest restaurant is 2 mountains over. So that restaurant is pretty much the only choice. I never knew your hometown was in the countryside. Well, I don't care about the location of my bratty siblings, but I definitely like you to meet my mom. And not just that, my dishes truly shine when they're cooked in the Hanamura Diner's kitchen. I want you to experience eating there for me. Terror. I'll definitely go there. I look forward to the day when I can eat the world-class dishes you prepare. Of course, just leave it to me. Man, Ma's gonna be so happy too. After all, I told her the next time I came home, I'd be bringing my future wife with me. Wait, who's that? Never mind the details.
Ciao.
Come on, let's go to our sparkling future filled with hope. I should probably clear some things up, but it's fine for now. Terror looks like he's having fun. Like he said, our future is definitely filled with hope now. I don't know if what I'm feeling right now is hope, but I feel like I can move forward because of it. Is there anyone else I want to talk to? Yes. Mihiru. She's really nice. Today is the last day we get to see this place together like this. It's already over. After everything that happened here, we're finally going back to our normal lives. It doesn't feel real at all. It felt a little long and a little short too. But I guess spending time with you like this was nice. Hey, do you remember the promise we made? The promise I made with Mihiru was it about us dating, about your camera, about my laundry. About us dating. I would like if I could do this. I think Mihiru would be pretty good to date, but no, that's not the right choice. It is about your camera. I remember, you said you were going to give me your camera, right? But is that really okay? Yeah, that's what I feel. I know I don't really show it, but I'm grateful to you, Hajime. You were there for me when I needed to talk. After meeting you, I feel like I was able to find myself, you know? A version of myself that I never would have discovered if I was just taking pictures on my own. Besides, if you're going to stay by my side from now on, we need to have at least one camera. From now on, you're right. From now on, we're going to be together. Thanks for always being there, Mihiru. What is this? Yeah, but I feel the same too. If you weren't here with me, I wouldn't have realized something important. This feeling of cherishing someone like this. I feel like I forgot about it this whole time. So, thank you, really. Thank you for finding me. And also, I like you. I firmly held her hand. No matter what happens, I will always protect you here. Before I came to this island, I had never felt this feeling of happiness growing inside my heart. I don't know if this is hope, but because I have this feeling, I feel like I can move forward. Is there anyone else? And Pekko. So, we can finally return to our homes. You might think this is strange, but the time I spent on this island was pure peace for me. I do wish we could live here in peace forever. After all, even I have a dream now. Does that mean you're going to ask that guy you like on a date? No, it's nothing like that. I mean, yes, that is also important. Anyway, until now, I've always thought of myself as a mere tool. And as long as I remained his tool, I thought that was good enough. But now, I want to reach the same goals that he's aiming for. I want to try seeing the same sights as him. Not as a mere tool, but as a fellow warrior. Hajime, I am truly grateful to you. I stand before you as a new person now, thanks to you. That's a little over the top. All I wanted to do was try to talk to you, Pekko. That's it.
Yeah.
Your actions have helped me remember what it means to smile. You were the one who taught me, a mere tool, this emotion. Talking to you fills me with this strange calmness. I've never felt anything like it before. I wonder what it is, this emotion I feel toward you. I didn't even know how to respond to that, but let's see. It's infatuation. It's friendship. It's friendship. I think it's friendship. Let's see. So that's what it is. I see. So this is what it feels like to care about your friends. Every time she said the word friend, it was like a dagger in my heart. No, seeing Rebecca's happy face made me happy too. Oh, I would like to take her too. Oh. Hajime, I don't know how to express my gratitude toward you. Until now, I've never had anyone to call a friend. She likes Fuyuhiko though. That's why it's so important that you're my first girlfriend. Hajime, will you always be my friend? Fine. Of course. If you need life advice or love advice, I'll hear you out, so don't be modest about coming to me. It makes me happy to hear you say that. Then if anything does happen, I shall rely on you. Thank you, Hajime. I look forward to being friends with you. I took our outstretched hand with my own and gripped it firmly. I do feel a little sad, but I'm really happy that Pekka, of all people, trusts me. Before I came to this island, I never felt this feeling of happiness growing inside my heart. I don't know if this is hope, but because I have this feeling, I feel like I can move forward. Now, Hyoko, Gundam, Ibuki, and Kazuichi. Yoko's good. Today is the last day we'll get to see this place together with us. We're finally gonna get off this weird island. Tropical islands aren't so bad, but I really just want to go home already and roll around on my bedroom floor. Also, I want to wear Japanese clothes, eat Japanese sweets, and visit a hot spring. I also want to take a nice bath. I wanted to see you dance. Hey, what about you? What do you want to do as soon as you get back home? She's a dancer. It's her thing. Traditional dancer. I wanted to see a dance from her, but we never got to. Let's see. There's a lot. But I guess I want to watch you dance at least once. Yes. Oh, is that so? I think it's suspicious that a commoner like you would actually understand how amazing I am. But if you really insist, I guess I can think about it. I see. I'm looking forward to it. For sure. You're really nice. Just as I thought, you really resemble someone I know. Resemble? Who's he talking about? Mother, grandmother, father. Your father? Could it be your father? He's the only person who was ever on my side. Even so, he married into my mom's family, so he had no influence whatsoever. But I always feel calm whenever he was next to me, and you sort of remind me of him. I see. No matter what happens, I'll always be by your side. I'll stand by you anytime. As you may. Aww. I get it, just stop crying. Just faking it. You're so easy, as usual. Yeah. Well, it's not like I mind if you feel like crying in front of me. I'm not gonna cry, you just did though. I'm not gonna cry anymore. I won't be able to protect anyone if I cry, including my father and you too. Protect? You're going to protect me? Yeah, obviously. It's a master's duty to protect your slave. So it's a promise, but if you break it, you'll be sorry. Yeah, I know, I'm your slave after all. Yep, you're stuck with me for the rest of your life. I like you, Hajime. I give Hyoko a pat on the head. I don't fully understand your family's social standing, their traditions, or the burden placed on Hyoko, but still, I hope I can somehow I can support her, even if it's just a little. I want us to become each other's hope. I can feel that warmth pouring into my heart. Gundam.
これも因果律の定めか。
So we are finally being released from this meaningless farce.
命拾いしたな。
Well, I could have easily destroyed this space-time barrier at any point. I never knew that was an option. But if that's the case, why did you choose to stay here? That's... Because there are a lot of interesting things. Additionally, I learned several things by being in close proximity to you thieves. By encountering a singularity like you, my destiny has changed drastically. Hajime, you of all people should be able to tell just how my soul has transformed. After all, you are my soul's chosen companion. What the heck did this become so melodramatic? Well, that aside, that thing that's changed about Gundam is... you become more atrocious. Have you become even more atrocious? It seems you sensed it too! Truly, I am different than before. I am the beholder of this garden's undying purgatory, the supreme conqueror of Twilight, Gundam Tanaka! Yeah. So what is the great and powerful Gundam going to do? Oh no. Now, are you plotting world domination? I have no interest in something so trivial. The fools running the human world can stay in power. I just want to live a quiet life with my 4 dark gamers of destruction, their families, and you. Gundam. What's with that dumbfounded face? From now on, you will fully assist me with my magical beast synthesis. Until this life ends, you must stay by my side as my slave slash manservant slash sacrifice slash housekeeper slash friend. What was that last part? You're overthinking things. No, that's decided. Let's go back, Hajime, back to the true world where we belong. I took his outstretched hand with my own and gripped it firmly. Although I still worry about Gundam's future, I'm just really happy that he trusts me so much. Before I came to this island, I had never felt this feeling of happiness growing inside my heart. I don't know if this is... yeah. Huh. And... Ibuki... School trip's finally ending. And it was just getting fun too. Jeez, I don't want to go back. I want my lovey-dovey honeymoon with Hajime to last just a little longer on this island. I don't know what you're talking about. What are you saying? You've already done this and that. It's about time I give you full membership. What do you mean membership? You're right. What kind of membership do you want? Decide now. The book you will allow anything. So I have to decide. If that's the case. Friends, band members, lovers. Band members. Then from this point on, we're officially band members. Why'd you get all quiet? You're the one who told me to do this in the first place. That's true, but are you really okay with that? Staying with the Buki forever. Racing together for the rest of our lives, playing tag, looking for shamrocks together, playing ha-ha in the street, making mountains at the sandbox, beating over the beatboxing over the loudspeaker, going on coffee breaks, headbanging, playing ding dong bitch. You're really gonna do all that with the Buki? Well, I can do all of those things. Really? As long as it's not illegal, it's fine. Hajime, you're so amazing. You're definitely gonna regret this. Don't tell me that. I won't regret this. I decided to stay with you. Hajime, Ibuki has been thinking about you this whole time. It'd be awesome if you were Ibuki's destined one. And if that really happens, I'll never have to feel despair around people. Hajime, I like you. Alright, now that that's taken care of, let's go ditch together. For today's special training, we're gonna run as fast as we can and aim for that horizon. Come on, let's go! We held hands and started running. No matter what happens from now on, as long as I'm with Ibuki, I can expect it'll be lots of fun. Before I came to this island, I've never felt this feeling of happiness. Kazuichi? Can't believe I finished living on this island. It went by so fast, but at the same time, I feel like it was pretty darn hard. Still, now that's actually over, it's pretty sad. You're right, it's lonely to think that we'll suddenly be alone starting tomorrow. Right, I'm not confident that I'll be able to handle it. Maybe I'll die from loneliness. What are you, a rabbit? Remember what I told you? I've seriously never experienced anything like this before. I had so much fun spending time with you and the others here. Thanks for listening to all my stupid stories, Hajime. What are you saying it like that for? It's not like it's the end of the world. You can go on a trip with your friends anytime. You're right. You're totally right. After all, we're friends. You know, after everything that's happened on this island, I feel like I've been reborn or something. I feel like I can do anything. There's a lot of stuff I want to do. Come on, I told you before, remember? You're not my dream. As I recall, Kazuichi's dream was... Heck yes, make a rocket ship. Getting a girlfriend. Make a rocket ship. You wanted to make a rocket ship, right? Yep, I mean, it's the top of the vehicle food chain. To do that, I gotta study a lot. Right now, I don't have enough knowledge or skill to do that yet. But thinking about what'll happen down the road is exciting. I can't sit still for even 1 second. I had never thought about the future and felt excited about it before. Until I met you. That way, from now on, you're gonna ride shotgun with me forever. Ride shotgun even in the rocket too? Darn right! Doesn't matter if it's a rocket or a car, you're gonna ride everything I'm planning to make. You better prepare yourself. Fine, but in exchange, make sure you drive safely, okay? Of course! Even if you beg me, I won't speed up. Just watch, Hajime. With these hands of mine, I'll definitely sit on top of the vehicle food chain. From now on, I look forward to working with you, partner. I took his outstretched hand with my own and gripped it firmly. I'm a little worried about what he's planning to build, but I'm honestly just happy that he trusts me so much. Okay. Yay! Now, Mikan, Nekomaru, Akane, and Chiaki. Mikan... Mikan is pretty. So here's ending now. I was worried about everything at first, but now I feel like I don't want to ever go home. Because if I'm here, you'll always be my best side, right? Huh? Of course, but even if we're not here, it's fine. I already know. When we go back to home, you probably won't care about me anymore. That's why I've been thinking about what I should do to keep you all to myself. For example, I could do something to you so you need to be nursed for the rest of your life. Maybe I should go through with it. It's okay, you don't need to do that. Well, personally, if it's possible, I just want to do lots of fun things with you. That's so wrong. It's not like I really wanted to do that to you. It's just my first time being treated like a normal human being. I just didn't want to lose that. You are a normal human being, but you're also much more than that to me. You're an important girl, too. Actually, I'm really worried. It looks like Mikan is worrying too much. What should I say so I can help her understand? Propose. Let's go out with each other. I love you. She's beautiful. I love that they put this in. You can propose to her. Oh. Let's get married. I don't mean right away. It could even just be a promise. I'm happy. No one has ever made a promise to me. It's safe to believe you, right? To believe in a wonderful future. Yeah, it's a promise. I'll always make you happy. Well, I can't say it always, but I'm not lying about my feelings. That's the truth. I'll do it. From now on, I'll be your exclusive nurse. You can do anything you want to, and of course, just leave the nursing to me when you get old too. Like I said, please stay with me forever. I will. I firmly held her hand. I will never let anyone hurt Mikan ever again. I won't let her feel despair. Before I came to this island, I had never felt this feeling of happiness growing inside my heart. I don't know if this is hope, but because I have this feeling, I feel like I can move forward. You can propose to her. It's adorable. Oh. Nekomaru. Today is the last day we'll get to see this place together like this. Looking back on it, it was a pretty crazy survival experience, but it was fun too. Regardless of everything that happened, nobody died. Feels a little sad to think that this strange school trip is coming to an end. I really enjoyed the training camp vibe I got from this place. It was refreshing and interesting to see so many people who are good at so many different things. Especially you, Hajime. I count myself lucky to have met a man as talented as yourself. I'm talented? But I don't have a special talent like everyone else. Well, that's because you haven't realized it yet. Take it from my manager. My eyes are telling the truth. In fact, I think you are the one who brought this dream team together. You are like a bud before it blossoms, and I would like to make that flower blossom with my own hands. Seriously, please stop saying things that make my spine tingle. Hey, Hajime. During my time here, I've discovered something deep inside you. Do you know what it is? That's rather sudden, but I have no idea. Nekomaru's expectant stare is digging into me. I need to say something, even if it's just half thought. Talent, love, hope. Hope. Don't tell me it's something like hope. What are you blushing about? That's it. All this time, I've always felt like I was missing something. However, I finally met someone who has it. The resilience and fortitude that you naturally display. You're someone I can invest all of my passion into. But hold on, you're overestimating me. No, that's not true. I've seen even your smallest efforts. Stick with me and we won't just be able to take on the world, we'll take on space too. What are you planning to do in space? Anyway, I don't really understand, but that sounds impossible for me. There's no need for boring modesty. You should feel more reassured. I've got your back after all. There's no need to worry. From now on, I'll do it to you anytime. Now then, as soon as we return, we'll begin our training. Let's go, Hajime. You and me. We'll go to the end of the universe. I feel like he just overpowered me, but since Nekomaru looks happy, I guess it's fine. I can't really see myself as Hope. Nekomaru can do anything. Cool. I'm happy Akane survived. Yay! She's good. Man, that went by fast. I thought it'd be boring at first, but it wasn't like that at all. It was really fun. A school trip? That's what you call this, right? I've never done anything like this before. Yeah, unless it's a school trip, you don't typically get to go on a trip with lots of other people. Wait, huh? Don't you have a training camp for gymnastics? Oh, well, yeah. But tournaments are usually far away, so I stay at hotels and stuff. It's more like work, really. Getting excited with everyone like this and doing lots of fun stuff every day is completely different. That was the purpose of the school trip, right? You know, what was it again? The reason we were brought here. As I recall, the purpose of this trade school trip was to solve strange mysteries, to gather hope fragments, to kill each other. It was to gather hope fragments. As I recall, we were supposed to gather hope fragments, right? In the end, I still have no idea what that even meant. Really? I feel like I understand a little now. Huh? Up till now, I thought people just needed food to live. That's not wrong, but you need more than that. People need to connect with something so they can have hope. That hope is what makes us human. You're the one who taught me that, you know? Akane. You're kind of making me blush. Hey, Hajime, there's something I've been thinking about. What? Well, you know, would it be weird? Uh-oh, what are you saying? Like I said, you know, that. And it's like, after all this time, I kind of tried talking like that, but to you. So, I want to know, would it be weird if I talked more girly? Because that wouldn't be weird at all. Jeez, you're making me blush. Why are you blushing? You're making me blush. I don't know why, but when I'm around you, I feel like talking like that. I get it, just don't make that scary face. Shut up, I was born with this face. Now I feel all weak. Better take responsibility for this. Yeah, just leave it to me. I firmly held her hand. Despite how she said it, Akane also gave me something important too. Before I came to this island. Holy hands is probably on my own personal symbol of hope. Last one for this ultimate gamer Chiaki. School trip's over. Everyone's gonna go back where they belong. Huh? So are you, right? You're right. Hey, Hajime, are you glad you came to this island? Yeah, I think so now. I worked together with everyone to do a lot of things, so in that sense, I feel like I grew a little. I will never forget the time we spent together on this island. I think I grew a lot too. You taught me lots of things. But my weak point is still weak, as usual. Chiaki's weak point is some kind of game, right? It was dating sims, Trigger Abbey, detective games, fighting games. Dating sims. It was dating sims, right? You're not good at those. I'm more interested in them now than I was before, so I started studying some things. Hey, Hachi, how do you feel about me? Huh? What are you saying all of a sudden? Never mind, don't say anything. Huh? Now that I think about it, I wouldn't know how to respond to anything you might say. Jeez, this is hard. I'm a little relieved and a little disappointed. I'm sure it's complicated. I'll make sure I study more next time, so you still teach me about lots of different things. Of course, whatever you want to know, I'll teach you. But it's not like I know a lot of different things in the first place. That's fine, I still want to learn from you. I mean, well, if you don't mind. No, I can't. I belong to Nikon now. Sure, I'll make sure I've studied a lot for next time. Yeah, it's a promise, okay? I'll be waiting. I'll be waiting, okay? I firmly held her hand. I was scared because I felt like if I let go of her hand, she would disappear. But still, no matter what happens, I'll make sure I keep my promise to Chiaki. The three ones left are Furihiko, Sonia, and Nagito. Furihiko is really good. He had very good character development. Now we can finally go back to the free world, huh? I was ready to kill everyone responsible for abducting us to this crazy place. Surprisingly, now that it's over, it wasn't that bad. Instead of being scared of me and my name's reputation, all you idiots were really nice to me. Well, how should I put it? It was fun. Yeah, it really was. If this whole thing hadn't happened, I probably never would have had the opportunity to meet you. Yeah, seriously, he's so nice when you get to know him. I don't usually cross paths with a regular jerk like you. Don't say that so happily. But this school trip, it ended up becoming a good memory. I never thought I'd go on a trip with people the same age as me. You can do it again. Huh? Let's go somewhere again. Even if it's nearby, let's do it with everyone. You're right. Still, everything that happened here is going to be a special memory for me. Especially the fact that you and I are sworn brothers now. Hey Hajime, what do you think I need to become the boss? The leader's requirements. I'm sure there are a lot, but Furihiko probably needs intelligence, height, courage. That's a good one. I'm gonna say courage. Maybe courage? I feel like you need that in general, not just to become the boss. Just give it to me straight, huh? I know, I won't run anymore. Not from my own weakness, not from her, and not from being compared to my little sister. I'll become a man who deserves to run the family business, and with my own hands, I'll rule the world. I will never stumble, and I will definitely never die. Not until this dream of mine is fulfilled. Never! Yeah, I know you can do it, Furihiko. I'll be rooting for you, so... why are you acting like you have no part in this, man? Huh? Live or die, you and I are together. You better bolster your fighting spirit and follow me. I figured that would happen. I just wanted to live a normal life. We exchanged cups. Your life is already mine. So, don't go dying without me. Got it. I took his outstretched hand with my own and gripped it firmly. I'm honestly just happy that Furihiko trusts me so much. Yes. Oh, Sonia is good too. Can you date her as well? So, our wonderful school trip is coming to an end. It was as if I was living a dream. It was a very wonderful long vacation. I will always treasure the time spent on this island for the rest of my life. I know. Let us have our honeymoon on this island. Right, darling? I'm suspicious if we can even come to this place whenever we want to. Wait, what? Darling? Oh my, there's no need for you to blush. Or could it be? There's no way you forgot about our promise, right? The promise was that, right? It was about a golden something. Madagascar, Congo. Congo? If I remember right, I have to do something with that Makongo creature, right? It is not to do something! We must work together to defeat it! And when the time comes, we will finally become an adorable, lovesick couple for the first time. It's already decided that we're going to be a lovesick couple. When I return to my country, I will no longer have any freedom. As a member of the royal family, I must fulfill my destiny and dedicate my life to my country and people. That has been my promise since the beginning. Are you really okay with that? The fun I have experienced on this island has given me all the more reason to prepare myself. But in exchange, there's one thing I have decided I would never hand over. Even I must give up on being a normal girl. I just cannot give you that. Because you are my hero. Your hero, huh? Do you really think I'm qualified for that? Please, show some respect. Who do you think I am? No matter what anyone says, I shall believe in you. That is why you must believe in me as well. Please. You are the only one in this world that is more important to me than anything else. Sonia, I got it. I'll make sure to do something about that Makongo or Macedonia or whatever it's called. As expected of my Hajime. Let us defeat the Golden Makongo together and have a lovely rendezvous afterwards. I shall be relying on you, my hero. I firmly held her hand. Though I'm filled with uncertainty, I really just want to make Sonia happy. Before I came to this island, I'd never felt this feeling of happiness growing inside my heart. I don't know if this is hope. Because I have this feeling, I feel like I can move forward. Nope. I already proposed to Mikon. Last one. You. This dude. He was so good. He was real well written, actually. So this ends with nothing happening. Procession over at the top beginning, this ending is rather dull. I was actually forward to an elaborate life or death spectacle. I really didn't mind killing or getting killed just to see hope on this island. So, just what is this wishy-washy conclusion? I'm sorry I made you go along with something so wishy-washy then. Hajime, you're so hasty. You need to listen to everything I'm about to say. I believe that being involved in all this was the worst case of bad luck. That's exactly why I expected amazing luck would happen on this island. And that's why I'm hesitating. Is this ending good luck or just more bad luck? What do you think, Hajime? How am I supposed to know that? Good luck, bad luck. I don't know. I kind of want to say I don't know, but it's probably good luck. I'll say I don't know. Who knows? I have no idea. Don't say that. Give me a real answer. You've been with me this whole time. You should know. If you say so. No, why did you say bad luck? What? Bad luck went to the top. No. Bad luck? Hajime, I thought I was dying on this island. I thought I would finally be released from the cycle of good and bad luck, but I was clinging to false hope. I was always looking for hope somewhere within my sight, or within my reach. Wait, is that the answer though? But now, it's different. The times I've spent with you on this island has taught me that hope was inside me from the very beginning. Then isn't it good luck that you were able to realize that? That's such a naive way of thinking. I mean, how would I even find something that abstract inside me? But even so, I found out that there's hope inside my heart. Then you can't really talk about dying or killing anymore. You don't want to erase your own hope, right? Seriously, this is such bad luck. I think it's time I was blessed with some good luck, even if it's just a little bit. That's why I feel like I can finally say it. What? It's kind of bad that we all have to say goodbye to each other, though. Hajime, will you be my friend? Huh. Will you be my friend? Oh, that's it? So that was all just for fun. Of course, I can do that easily. I took his outstretched hand with my own and gripped it firmly. There might be a day when Nagito and I can finally understand each other in a meaningful way. Before I came to this island, I had never felt this feeling of happiness growing inside my heart. I don't know if this is hope, but because I have this feeling, I feel like I can move forward. With this, our life at this tropical island has come to an end. What a terrifying character, but also really well written. Got it! Hey. Mineral water, drawn from the ocean depths and rigorously purified, ideal for a modern on-the-go public and satisfied with tap water. Ramoon, a sweet lemon-flavored carbonated drink. A marble plug plugs the opening of the uniquely designed bottle. The bottle can also be reused if you can mix the Ramoon store. Coconut juice. A porous, transparent juice found inside coconuts. The sweet taste is considered refreshing by many. Cool Gram, a famous anti-energy drink that will make you feel very relaxed after drinking it, became a huge hit through its marketing slogan. Cool Gram clips your wings. Civet coffee, made from extremely rare and expensive coffee bean, collected from the dung of the Asian palm civet. It has a unique fragrance. Cinnamon tea. Black tea infused with cinnamon sticks is said to be effective for warming your body and maintaining proper digestion. Non-alcoholic wine, a refreshing drink that contains no alcohol. It tastes more like sour grape juice than actual wine. Prepackaged orgeat. A dish made from boiled pearl barley is very nutritious and high in fiber. It also tastes good with beef tongue. Chocolate chip jerky. Dried beef sprinkled with chocolate chips, a preserved meat product invented by an experimental cook. There's no guarantee this will actually taste good. Cod roll baguette. The single loaf of bread is stuffed to the brim with butter and crushed cod roll, a perfect fusion of French and Japanese cuisine. Go-Go Hub Cake. This cake is said to be a favorite of Marie Antoinette. Its name is German for pre-scrap. Hardtack of Hope. Emergency ration excels at maintaining its freshness. They are often given to students as an emergency food source in case of natural disasters. Sweet bun bag. Filled with a variety of sweet breads, including melon and peanut butter flavors. The bag has a logo of Hansel and Gretel. Potato chips. A staple snack food made by frying thin potato slices in oil. Beware its dangerously high calorie count. Many men have lost everything after betting they can only eat just one. Viva Ice. A strawberry flavored shaved ice treat comes with a spoon containing watery numbers. If your numbers win, you receive more shaved ice. Jabba's natural salt. A natural salt found in Jabberwock Island. Though it's commonly used to cook various island dishes, apparently it's also used for strange ceremonial rituals by the local natives. Kokoshimi, the pulpy white inside of the coconut. If you eat it with soy sauce and wasabi, it tastes just like kokoshimi. Sunflower seeds. The seeds of that particular flower that loves facing the sun. They have a flavor somewhat similar to peanuts. The flower itself represents the sun's watchful eyes. Coconut. The hard-shelled fruit from a coconut tree. Not only is it edible, it can also be used for several purposes, such as cracking its flesh. IRLA t-shirt. A regular t-shirt emblazoned with a cluttered poem. Though the flower is gone, its scent lingers. Who in this world is truly unseen? Today we cross the towering mountains of vanity, unswayed by superficial dreams. Brightly colored jeans. The frayed jean pants of a detective who glored some in name of justice. They're not jeans, they're jean pants. Apron dress. A dress that resembles a maid's uniform. When you wear this, it might seem like you won't be able to defy your master, but in actuality, you'll be the one in control. Falcor's muffler. A muffler crafted from the fur of a legendary lush dragon. It's sparklingly hot to wear in the land of eternal summer. Fresh binding. Strips of cotton cloth. They were once commonly used for underwear and bandages. They say when you wrap it around yourself, both body and soul become cotton. Queen's straight jacket. This hand-binding garment was worn by the genius musician Queen to represent escape magic performances. Apparently there are people who might enjoy being bound up. Spy spike. A spike that you can wield with quickness and agility, just like a real spy, also known as a spy speed. Seeker boots. Boots that have raised soles, allowing the wearer to fake their height. Safety half shoes. These shoes only cover your toes, with an iron plate in the tip keeps your toes safe. Passionate glasses. Glasses that let you see your passions as they blend with reality. They also have a function that lets you shoot your passion like a laser. Warning, this laser will come out of your butt. Bulgari's Gold, a popular name brand bracelet made of pure gold that's loved by both men and women. With its high quality fashion fits and brightness, it increases the wearer's visibility by 10%. Mirror Crush Eagle, a mirror created by the legendary home studio, crafted from silver and gold into the shape of a ring. The gold is said to increase luck, while the silver is said to accumulate. Silver ring. A ring made from the purest silver with a natural pink pearl inset into it. If you need to get a present for someone and have no idea, give them this. Host Peak ring. A school ring emblazoned with the Host Peak Academy school crest. It stands as proof of friendship between those who spend their youth together. Spectre ring. A blonde earthling was wearing this ring when he was swept into our world from a distant galaxy. A very icy, lame joke concealed within the ring. Cloth wrap backpack. A cloth wrap with a very fashionable design, perfect for giving presents to modern girls and elders. Nothing you wrap with this will be set in forward or backward in time. Another Hope. This valuable diamond was created from the remaining fragments of the original Hope diamond when it was cut long ago. Rumors persist that death follows anyone who has tried in the production. Jabayan Jewelry. A pendant designed with a coconut tree motif. There's a custom on Jabberwock Island which for parents give this to their children so they can one day pass it down to their own kids. Big Expansion. An ancient fan that has been passed down since the Heian period. Those who possess it will be able to speak with ghosts. Ubiquitous handbook, a perfectly designed handbook useful for documenting various events that occur throughout the day. It comes with a pen that can be easily sorted inside. Millennium Prize problems. These 7 important mathematical problems are posed by the Clay Mathematics Institute with a reward of $1 million for each one solved. Tips and Tips 2nd edition. A thick book that has hints and codes for every game ever released. The 2nd edition now includes tips for playing even the most difficult levels, a must-have for any true gaming fanatic. Ogami Claim Codex, a book which documents the 708 meridian channel pressure points that exist throughout the human body. Those who master these points can become the ultimate masseuse. Men's Manma, a magazine for gourmands that lists popular restaurants for all kinds of situations. The articles about recommended day spots are especially popular. Kiss Note, a notebook considered to be a good luck term. The human whose name is written in this notebook shall kiss you. The human who uses this notebook will lose their heart forever. Black Rabbit Picture Book, an introductory book for pulling various cons. The cover has a black rabbit on it to avoid attention. Apparently there is a white rabbit and red rabbit version of this book as well. 2.5D headphones. Headphones that provide 2.5 dimensional sound quality. Every audiophile you use said the same thing. Keep it aesthetic. Radio Sun. A meteorological instrument that measures the temperature, humidity, and barometric pressure by shooting a balloon into the sky. Mill Cylinder, a laboratory instrument with a masculine symbol on it. Organic synthesis is possible by combining this with a measuring flask. A laboratory instrument with a feminine symbol on it. Organic synthesis is possible by combining this with a measuring flask. Razor Ramon HG, a cooking device that makes PHO simply by putting leftover rice inside it. Vietnamese food has surged in popularity due to this item. Infrared thermometer. By detecting the infrared radiation released by your body, this thermometer can measure your body temperature without making direct contact with your skin. Flash suppressor. Manufactured by Volcanic Knuckle. Attaching this item to the barrel of a gun will suppress the muzzle flare and recoil while firing. However, this item will also amplify the sound of the shot to sound like a tiger soaring. Lilienthal's Wings. A motto left by flight engineer Otto Lilienthal is filled with the dreams of those who aim to the sky. Kirlian Photography. A camera invented to take pictures of electrical fields surrounding objects. Sadly, there's no film on it. Mr. Stapler. The stapler used in the medical field. As long as you set the appropriate needle, you can staple a wound closed as easily as assembling a Honda. Small Degenerative Reactor. A powerful organization uses nuclear fusion to repeatedly generate gravity and create miniature black holes for the purpose of researching alternative sources of energy. Many-sided dice sets. A full set of dice consisting of a D4, D6, D8, D10, D12, and a D20, created to celebrate the 30th year anniversary of the world-famous tabletop RPG, Mazes and Monsters. The Fun Box. The newest home video game console. It promises a rewarding experience that money simply can't buy. You will need to buy games for it though. The Fun Plate. The newest popular portable game system. It has a high-tech touchscreen. It can also play music and videos, looking for the perfect all-in-one video machine. American Classic. A toy consisting of 2 balls tied with string. You play with it by swinging the balls together to produce a clack sound. Adults and children alike are fascinated by this toy. Toy Camera, a cheaply made camera. Due to its poor quality, its photos are sometimes out of focus or have weird coloration. Oddly enough, that has actually made it more popular. Power Gauntlet. A video game controller shaped like a glove. You could use your fingers to play games, but it is not compatible with modern game consoles. Dire fans love how bad this thing is. Mesopotamia. This bright red spring-shaped toy is made out of steel. You can play with it by dropping it down the stairs. It said its unique form was crafted by an ancient Sumerian god. Nitro Racer. A toy car that was popular a few years ago. The unique feature of this product is the Nitro button. Pressing this button releases a very nice boost from the car. Slap Bracelet, a toy that's straight like a ruler, but when you slap it against your wrist, it slaps around your arm. Gag Ball, you bite into this toy like a dog. When you do, you end up making a funny face. That's why it's called a Gag Ball. Kokeshi Dynamo, flip the switch on the bottom to set the doll shaking. Apparently it's a kid's toy, but I don't really get the point of it. Go Stone, a black and white stone used to play Go. This game was responsible for popularizing a lot of strategic concepts. Black and white colors might also induce despair. Message in a bottle with the letter inside. The mouth of the bottle is too narrow, so you can't actually read the letter. Old-timey radio, a radio with a retro exterior with state-of-the-art technology inside. All you gotta do now is create a radio station. Antique doll, a porcelain doll. Due to the exquisite craftsmanship of the doll and its clothing, many people still collect and prize them to this very day. The second button. The button from a school uniform which increases in value as graduation approaches. In a few cases, reservations are necessary. Moon rock. A rock taken from the Sea of Tranquility on the moon by an astronaut from Apollo 11. Its composition is apparently unusual for where it is found. Another bat. The first in a series of Yakuza films. It became popular for being a Yakuza film that had no bat scenes in it. Desperation. A collection of famous songs by Tatsuro Furuta, a folk singer-songwriter who ushered in a new era of folk music. 1,000 cherry blossoms, a high-quality tool used for floral arrangements. The needles are inserted into flowers and branches. Paper, 10th act verse, a paper handkerchief used by upper-class craftsmen. They keep it inside their pockets until they need to wipe their mouths. Marine snow, this floaty snow-like substance with displays of fantastic beauty. It's actually a collection of plankton corpses. Gold-coated sheet, a bamboo sword sheath with a beautiful gold finish on the part where the blade is inserted. Mini-wave dissipators. This island souvenir is a wave dissipation block that fits in the palm of your hand. If you leave it on the coast, seed water dazzles your skin. Stardust, a small bottle of stardust. It is said that owning this item is enough to make you happy. Despite its name, it's actually made from the shell of a small sea creature. Japanese teacup, a fancy teacup made from royal wood. It's said that regular water will taste sweet if it's served in this cup. Two-sided ukulele. This tropical instrument is stringed on both sides. The sound changes depending on which side you play. The outer side produces a light, happy sound, while the inner side produces a dark, heavy sound. Flat tool fishing rod. A fishing rod is designed so you can enjoy fishing anytime, anywhere. It becomes the size of a ballpoint pen when you pull out, allowing you to carry it. Bujo dolls. Made from seeds and coconut, however, these are used in Buddhist prayers. You determine your wish based on how you position the arms and legs. Century potpourri, an aromatic blend of ripened flowers, herbs, and fruit skins. You'll enjoy the smell of this potpourri for 100 years. Absolute tuning fork, an enormous tuning fork. In the hands of a tuning master, it has the power to destroy everything with its resonance. In a pinch, you can also hang your laundry from it. 7 swords, a sword discovered inside a clay doll excavated from the island. The blade has the unique characteristic of branching off into 7 blades, but its number of uses is already maxed out. Sandgot's sword, a broken horn from some unknown creature. Those who possess this horn will be able to use the wind. Memory notebook, a ragged notebook. The cover says Kyoko Alto's memory notebook. The writings beside are too worn out to read. Crow's nest, a knife with Toast Peak Academy's crest on it. The blade is too difficult to use. Broken warhead, a weapon of mass destruction found at the bottom of the ocean. The following words were inscribed on the warhead by a fallen princess. Humans still live without this. Girl with the Bare Hairpin, a masterpiece from the realist artist Rishikini Harden Phenomenon. It was reported last year that he immersed himself in despair and was constantly painting the entire time. Bar, a metal tool used to remove nails or apply red leather, not to be confused with its J-shaped cousin, the crowbar. Dip pen, a pen used for drawing lines by absorbing ink into the nib. Depending on your technique, you can create vivid lines with it. The pen of choice for manga artists and illustrators. Manga artists. Tissue, a modern symbol of our present society. This disposable paper has many uses, such as blowing your nose, wiping away dirt, and wrapping with kindness. Jabba the Frog, a product native to Jabberwock Island. It has an extremely long lifespan and is said to live approximately 600 years. Iguana native to Jabberwock Island. According to local legend, this creature was originally a young maiden who was changed into this form through the night. Doll kitchen knife, a kitchen knife that's useless for cutting. A first-rate cook will never use this knife. Occult photo frame, a picture frame that automatically converts digital photographs into ghostly photos. Japanese sake that contains no alcohol. Despite being alcohol-free, it will still get used on. Rose in vitro, a small rose stored inside a test tube. It's good for both hellos and farewells. In the language of flowers, a red rose means casanola. Skullhide mask, a creepy skullhide mask that appears in Time Travelers. The lackeys of the terrorist skeleton are known to wear this. Replica sword, a sword for display purposes. The sheath has a scratch on it, and the gold foil near the hilt is scratched off. It doesn't look very valuable. On. A fashion magazine for teenage girls and women in their 20s. Its articles about topics such as the latest fashion trends, cooking techniques, and tips for appearing more feminine have made it extremely popular. Man's nut, a huge nut that can't be found in nature. It's said to exist within a man's heart. It's said that consuming this will increase your powers to pursue romance. Compact costume. Enchanting a secret spell. This mysterious compact mirror will transform you into anything, even if you're a girl who doesn't stand out much. This item will help put you at the front and center. Angel's fruit. Despite its toxic appearance, this fruit bears a sweetness that will take you to heaven. However, they say that those who eat this fruit will be possessed by evil and fall to the dark side. Bandage wrap. A cloth bandage wrap used to treat wounds. In some cases, you can also use this to demonstrate the morbidity of cruelty. Secret Wind Sword Book, a book documenting a certain sword technique and named after Sayaka M. The beautiful movements of this technique look like you're cutting through fluttering power petals. Even the sword itself looks like it's singing. What? Huh? I don't remember Sayaka using a sword. Summer Festival Treat. The debut single of the boy band Black Cherry. This song became a huge hit due to the rhythmic beat and catchy lyrics for that summer. Hagakure Crystal Ball. A broken crystal ball held together with adhesive tape. The previous owner used this item to predict the future. Hey! 30% of the time he was accurate 100% of the time. RC 4WD Madoritaro. A manga about a boy named Taro. A manga about a boy named Taro who fights using RC cards. Children across Japan cried when Taro said this line in the final chapter. Adults will never understand. The goal is still a goal, even if it's a reverse run. Use carrot. A carrot given by Monomono. It's been used so much that it's practically scraped things. Underwear. Wooden stick. A wooden stick Monomono found on the island is easy to curse or play. This unlocks Monomono mode, which is even more fun than an actual game. Usami Strap. An item that splits the world. There's a paradise waiting on the other end. This unlocks island mode, which is even more fun than an actual game. Danganronpa arguable. It's kind of grindy. Danganronpa a novel that depicts an alternate Danganronpa. This unlocks novel mode, which is even more fun than the actual game. It's pretty good. Photoshop Broken One. Proof that you cleared the prologue. Usami had this magic stick, but it's seriously broken for sure. 2-star badge. Proof that you cleared chapter 1. A memento of Terror Hanamura. It's filled with the boastings and pride that have made countless world ecstasy. Black Dragon Blade. Proof that you cleared chapter 2. A memento of Peko Yama. The highest quality bamboo sword. This ancient and honorable weapon has been passed down through each generation of the Peko Yamas. Nurse's Apron. Proof that you cleared chapter 3. A memento of Nippon Sumiki. It's soaked with the smell of medicine. Proof that you cleared chapter 4. Hellhound Ear. Proof that you cleared chapter 4. Proof of being the top leader when it's worn by Venom from not there. True power. Gamer's Backpack. Proof that you cleared chapter 5. A memento of Shiaki Nanami. Apparently, it was a present from a certain gaming magazine. It kinda looks like Doge. Giant Cell Phone. A proof that you've cleared chapter 6. A memento of Junko and Oshima. This hopelessly decorated cell phone will no longer be anyone. Easter egg. Proof that you cleared the epilogue. A monument bearing words of resolution. The following words are inscribed on the front. Goodbye. That's it. Bye.